Hey YouTube, this is Bitola23 doing a review on my 4x4 slash unlimited. It's got the Mopar body on it. You know, kind of beat up. I drive this thing every day. This is one of my favorite cars right here. Take the body off, show you what we're working with. Got duct tape all up on my body. I like to do that. I don't even know why, but I do it anyways. This is it right here. I'm running, this is the unlimited one, comes with the big bore shocks. They're not threaded. You have to use these little spacers on there, but, it works out alright. It comes with, everything aluminum, the hub carriers, all of that. I added the sway bars in the rear and the front. As you can see, here go the front sway bars. Okay, as you can see, this is not a VXL. I sold that VXL system for like $100 on Craigslist. Somebody bought it for me right away. I'm running a 8th scale system. This is a Castle 2650 kV. Sorry about that. With my fan, my Castle fan, got the clear gear cover. I'm running right now. I think it's a 16 pinion with a 52 spur. I have the slipper in there right now because I was doing some speed runs, but I normally put the center diff in there when I'm gonna run at the track. I got a Mamba Monster ESC on there. I got my switch. I put some shoe goo, stuck it there on the side. I mean, this thing is not going nowhere. I have the Revo. This bracket here to hold the ESC, it bolts up to your regular factory bolts down there. This is off of E-Revo 10 scale. It's got back here where to mount your switch. If you can try to get it back here. As you can see, right there. But, I didn't like reaching all the way over there, so I put my switch right here because even with my body on it, I could just, reach in from the bottom and click it on. I'm still running the stock servo on there. I got a Savox on the way. I haven't received it yet. I think it's the 1256 I ordered. What I did with my receiver box, normally stock position goes right here, but since this ESC is so big, I moved it up here. It has a stock hole somewhere in there. I don't know what that hole is there for, but one of the bolts that go on the original, where one of the bolts screw in there. I just put one. It holds pretty good. It's nice and solid. Ain't going nowhere. Oh, I'm lying. I drilled one of the holes bolts up perfectly. The other hole I drilled it, and I was able to put both screws up in there. Sorry about that. Forgot. Got so many RCs. So you can see that. Kind of forget. I'm running the 3S on there, 20C Venom. I have other batteries, but with this thing, I mean, it's just, this thing is so light, and with that Castle system, I mean, you really don't need no more than that. I do run it with, I got some other 3S's, which are like 40Cs, 50C. I run all the way up to 4S on this thing. I still got the stock axles. I haven't broke them yet, so a lot of people say they break them, but I guess I've been lucky, and I've had this thing for a while. I switched I used to run Deans, but now I run these 6mm bullet connectors. They're called the HXT. Get them off of eBay. They're pretty expensive. It's like $15 for 10 of them. But, I run pretty high current, so these things work out pretty good. They're on both sides all red. I grabbed some of my wife's nail polish, don't tell her, and I painted it black so that I can tell which is negative, which is not, because, my wires are all covered up with this thing. I like having everything pretty neat. But yeah, this is my 4x4 slash. I got the 17mm adapters, which are right here when I want to run my 8th scale setup, my 8th scale buggy tires. But I was running it on the road, so I didn't want to mess up the thread on these tires, so I just slapped the stock ones back on to do a couple of little speed runs and run on the park, rip it all up. I broke my front bumper. I ordered the RPM one, so I kind of zip tied it there to hold it for now. But yeah, this thing, I mean, I love it, you know, and don't have to worry about no heat at all. I didn't even need this fan. I had one lying around, that's why I threw it on there. I know this is supposed to be facing the other way so that the air could go in through here, but my wire was too short and I don't like cutting wire, so I ran it like that. I don't even need a fan on there, so I didn't even worry about it because this motor's so big for this 10th scale short course that it doesn't even feel the heat. But that's it. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Thanks for everything.